Good evening, everybody. Up next, train storage, what I use and how I take it to the track. Stay tuned. So 2 years ago when I started doing garden railroading, my grandma gave me this. This is an old Sears and Roebuck. It was rusted. I painted it up, and I didn't keep it outside. It's not watertight, but I did keep it exactly right here, mounted on top of my battery boxes. This is my solar power battery boxes. So right on top, I had this thing filled to the top. And before I made my new layout, I would have to take the cars out of here and or engines and walk them way over there to put them on. And you know, it worked. I didn't mind it, but guess what? I filled this up really fast. So I got this right here. This right here, made for the outdoors, off of Amazon. It was at the time $150.99, free delivery. It's watertight. It has went through snowstorms. It has went through severe weather, and it held up great. I have zero complaints on it. However, I filled this up. This I had down there at the very corner underneath the layout right there. And I would easily just take the rolling stock, put it on the track, and vamonos, started running. But I filled that up real quick. Then I made the new layout. Okay, because of that fence down there breaking, leaning, breaking track, and my neighbor being deployed, I had to make a new layout. So I made this new layout right here. Raised bed, not on the fence. I can easily move it anywhere I want to. So 2 weeks ago, I grabbed this. It is not in its permanent place. I'm going to build a concrete form for it, but it is in the spot where it's going to be. This was also an eBay buy, and it has a lot more storage, tons more storage. And I'm going to take a step back so you can see right there. Big enough, I could probably do 4 rows, honestly, but everything can fit in there. This is also watertight. It's been through 3 rainstorms so far. I've had it for 2 weeks, and it's held up great. I had to make the shelves, and you can see how deep it is. Plenty of space down here, plenty more space up here, what I run the most. Okay, and so far so good. You know, for 175 bucks, it really works. So I will definitely do an updated video later on throughout the summer to see how it handles the heat. I hope I'm not risking all my rolling stock, but it works. So that's where I keep everything. Let me take a step back so you can see. It's probably the worst video I've ever made, but this is where I keep everything for now. The engines I do keep in my garage and in that under the patio Sears and Roebuck cabinet. I'm not too comfortable putting anything electronic in there yet, but we'll see how everything holds up. Well, due to the temperature, it's 102 degrees right now with the heat index, and then I just checked my track temperature. It's at 119, 120. I'm not going to put my traction tires or anything on the rails in fear it might melt and ruin. So, sorry about that. No train running today, but maybe tomorrow morning. Anyways, that's a short little video on where I keep all my trains and how I store them. Obviously, with them being right there, I just open it up, put them on the track, grab more, put it on the track, and then play with them, bring them back, put them back in. Too easy. All right, guys. Everyone have a good weekend, and I'll see everyone on the rails.